everybody happening, it means nobody is doing, everything is happening. So I was also waiting for Saturday like you. And today is the good news also for the Basu's birthday. Is our pillar of DivineAstroHealing. So we will celebrate, but with the surprise today. Before we go on the Tatwa meditation, first of all, I say, how are you all? Just wait. My God, I want to see your face. Jaya, your smile is okay. Blessings. Dinu, Shivani, after a long time, blessings. Be happy. Geeta ji, blessings. Elavali ji, blessings. And Shubham ji, blessings. Basu ji, my birthday boy. And Anju ji, blessings. And Bharti ji, blessings. And Neeru ji, blessings. Neha ji, blessings. This is really Varsha ji, blessing. The people are coming such as I'm feeling like my family member जो नहीं है उस पर ध्यान जाता है. Because I think we are going to meet after 10-15 days, right? So today, Bharti blessings, Rupa ji blessing is supposed to come. My God, our Dubai lady Kanchan ji also here. एक अलग सा एक सुकून मिल रहा है ना. कंचन जी blessings. खुश हैं. ईश्वर करे आपको.
Thank you, Guruji. Thank you.
My God, after a long time, I want to see everyone's face. Tinu, Shivani, Elavali, blessings, 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 blessings. Now today, we have one guest. She was supposed to go by the train in the evening, but fortunately for us, but unfortunately for her, her ticket is not confirmed, so she booked the ticket from tomorrow by flight. Her name is Gangotri. They belong to Germany, but born and brought up in the bank of Holy River Ganga. Their mother, this Germany lady, came in the Hardwar before a long 50 years. It met one Santosh Puri Baba, and after the both got married, and the Germany lady delivered 2 daughters and 1 son. All 3 look like Germany, but the essence, the bank of born and brought up on the bank of Ganga, you can understand from her their word. They born and brought up in the Gurukul Ashram, Santosh Puri Ashram. You can Google them. And one is doing yoga, the Gangapuri ji, son. And one daughter, Gangotri ji, is with us. And very soon she is going to join with us. And she is an Ayurvedic doctor. So it's a time, normally, whenever we have any problem, either cough problem, gas problem, it's just a routine. Normally, those are following the Ayurveda. They must be aware about that. Disbalance of the Tatwa. So how to make our daily routine, how to make our all Tatwa 3 in a balanced mode. And because the season changed, that's why different Tatwa will play a vital role on our body. हमारे शरीर पर जो 3 तत्वों का असर बीमारी के रूप में प्रकट होता है अगर वह इनबैलेंस रहती है. तो हमारा सौभाग्य आज हमारे बीच में गंगोत्री जी हैं, जो कि हरिद्वार के तट से आई हैं. हरिद्वार में बॉर्न ब्रॉट अप उनका पूरा आश्रम में हुआ, पूरा आश्रम माहौल में पली बड़ी. और अनफॉर्चुनेटली फॉर हर हमारे उनकी ट्रेन छूट गई और आज वो हमारे बीच में. दे आर ऑन द महाकाल एंड ओंकारेश्वर टूर. So just wait, I am going to invite her and let's talk with her about how we balance our tattvas, and you can ask any question from her. So just welcome Gangotri ji from Hardwar. Really, we are very fortunate from the bank of Narmada Ganga. She came here, and now I welcome on behalf of you, everybody. You can see her face, how the grace line, how the aura playing a vital role whenever the lady talk with you. Now I invited Gangotri ji, and you enlighten our family, DivineAstroHealing family, small our family, and just enlighten about how the tattvas play in our physical element issue. आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही।
Now you can hear? Yeah. So we will just sit for a little time and connect, closing the eyes, taking a long deep breath inside.
You're still a little faint. Sorry, your voice is still थोड़ा कम आ रहा है. हमारे
Yeah, I agree.
We have to increase at our end, otherwise, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Wait.
Try now.
Yes.
That's okay. Take your time.
Okay, wait.
Now,
अभी आ ही नहीं रहे हैं. पहले आ रही थी, कम आ रही थी.
huh?
Mic को देखना.
Yeah. I
Mic
think it's
इधर.
up
Up.
now.
For me, it's good. I don't know for
Yeah.
others. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
It's good. Okay.
Yeah, it's better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, for me it's very good. Good.
Very good. Very good. So we just close the eyes. Take a long deep breath inside. Hold. Folding our hands to the heart. With surrender, love and devotion to all the energies, we give our divine salutations to the Lord of Ayurveda. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urevarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityu Mukshiya Mamritat Om. Surrendering to the present moment, bringing our hands down and opening eyes. So we will be, it's all by the grace, the knowledge of whole Ayurveda is a grace from the divine to know actually what life is and to know the art of being. So Ayurveda is a science of being, and it's a science to know the tattvas. So the moment we understand the tattvas, we start enlightening what we need in our life. The whole Ayurveda knowledge is actually intuition based. So we need to connect ourselves to ourselves, and ourself is made also of tattvas. Some are gross and some are subtle. So the most subtle tattvas, they will form the 5 elements, which are the most gross. So from the most subtle, the most gross came, which is actually the 5 elements. And from this most gross, your body temperament is formed, which is Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. The 3 tattvas you can say, or 3 doshas you can say. So in Ayurveda, we say Dushyanti iti dosha, the one which always keeps you up and down. No worry, it's natural. No, it's natural to sometimes feel up and sometimes feel down. Because these doshas, these tattvas, Vata, Pitta, Kapha, they are doing their functions. And that will change the moods, that will change your hunger, that will change your digestion, that will change your thought process, that's going to change everything what we are doing. So these tattvas, they will decide how much you're going to digest, how you will digest, how much you will eat. Every kind of intuitions will be given by these tattvas. So what is Vata? First tattva, which is Vata. Vata is a combination of air and space element. So the tattvas, air and space, they combine to form a principle in the body, a tattva in the body, which will be alive, which will cause the physiology in the body, a functional body, which is known as Vata. No? So this Vata is a combination of air and space. Whenever in your life, air will increase, that means too much movements, and space, which means if you are not eating well, if your space is wrong, then Vata will become imbalanced. And that will give some qualities, that means Tatra Ruksha Laghu Shita Khara Sukshma Shalvanila. There will be some symptoms in the body which you will see. And what are these symptoms? Tatra Ruksha, that means your body is going to become dry. Laghu, that means lightness will be there. You will become cold, you will become crispy, you will become cracky, you will become everything. This is a Vata principle because air and space is ruling your body. That tattva is ruling your body. Then comes this is the physics of the body. So all the movements in the body, all the changes in the body, all the things which is transported in the body, all the physics of the body is done by Vata. Then comes Pitta. Pitta is a combination of fire and water. You see, the combination is just opposite to each other, which makes a kind of a substance in the body, which is not completely water and not completely fire. It's bile. No, it's not a property completely of water which is flowing, and it does not have a complete property of fire which is burning. So it's used as enzymes. So all hormones in the body, enzymes in the body are Pitta, which is basically the principle of fire and water, where fire is dominant and water is recessive. So that is causing the chemistry of the body. Pitta is the tattva which governs the chemistry of the body. So your emotions, all the bhavanas and bhavas are governed by Pitta. You might be knowing that person who is very much angry is at another phase very much in love also. No? The person who is very impulsive and very reactive, on the other phase, he will be very soft and very calm also. No? So all these things is emotions, which is Pitta. Chemistry, it will bring chemical changes in the body. Then comes the last principle, which is known as Kapha. So Kapha is a combination of water and earth, or earth and water. No, earth is dominant here and water is recessive. So when the earth and water is, it makes a consistency of a mud, unclear. No, Kapha brings unclarity. So when Kapha will increase too much, it will bring unclarity. No, it will make us too grounded. When it's balanced, it will bring us a balance and grounded and stability. No? So when little bit weight increases in the body, we feel good. Little bit, because it's healthy. You feel grounded, you feel calm, you peaceful, you don't feel impulsive. But if it increases little bit more, then it immediately changes the consistency of the mind and makes it too grounded, which will make it movement, no, not free. No? So Kapha is a combination of earth and water. So whenever you will do in your life anything which is increasing earth and water, you are going to increase this principle in your body as cholesterol, or as any kind of thing which is making you blocked. No, any kind of thing which can make the whole body blocked. So we need to understand that earth and water, whenever you will combine, it's in the form of sweets, or in the form of chocolates, or in the form of all heavy kind of stuff things. So that's going to make you more and more unclear. So we have to save ourselves to save the Vata element in the body, which is air and space. No? So if we increase Kapha too much, this Tatwa will increase, another Tatwa will by itself go down. So Ayurveda aims in the balance of the Tattvas, and this balance should be a dynamic balance, because if it's in a static balance, we will die. If they will not move, the physics, chemistry, and the biology, which is Kapha, if they will not move in its dynamics, life will not exist. So they need to move. Sometimes it has to increase. When you're hungry, Pitta needs to be there. No, we cannot say this other Tattva we need. We need fire. When we want to sleep, we need the groundedness of Kapha to make us sleep. No? If we just drink coffee, we can't sleep because it's increasing Vata in the body. It's increasing another Tattva in the body, which will not let us sleep. So we need to have an intuition, and that intuition comes with meditation on the Tattvas, so that we can understand and guide ourselves intuitively what actually our body needs. No? What our body wants. So automatically your body will ask what it needs. And you don't need to go to someone to ask what diet you should have, what things you should have, because you will connect immediately to yourself. And your body will tell you, okay, I don't need too much Kapha. So I don't need to eat too much chocolates. I need to move. So automatically you will go out and you will just go for the walk. No, because you need movements. But when they become completely disbalanced, our intuition goes wrong and we just start doing everything wrong. No, we start to do everything wrong and everything opposite, and that is what we call Pragya Vidvansh, where the knowledge, the intellect is gone wrong. No, now we need to go to someone to go for consultation. So we always need someone when we are out of our tattvas, when we are out of our balance, then we need to ask someone what we should do, because our own knowledge is out. No? So this was the short description. And if you have any question, you can ask. And I hope in short we could explain Vata, Pitta, Kapha, since it's a very big topic. And no, it's not easy to explain and compile in just some minutes, but we hope that you understood something. No, yeah.
Jaya ji, aap unmute karte dijiye. Anybody want to ask the question? Just raise your hand, and Ragini want to ask something.
Namaskar.
Yes.
Welcome to our Divine Astrohealing family. I wanted to ask you, I do meditation, of course, with Guruji. When you said meditation, so what kind of meditation? In short, it's fine. But when you said that your body will let you know, yeah. So is there any particular meditation for that?
Here actually the meditation is actually, it's whenever you're aware and whenever you're awake, you need to observe. Yeah? So here the dhyana is actually the meditation you do, you sit, you meditate, that's another thing. but to be aware and observe your food, your habits, your movements, and to see the tattvas in the body, that is a meditation. Not only during 1 hour, but to see when you're eating, when you're sleeping, to feel which tattva is ruling your body at that time. No? So here observation is meditation. So here actually meditation is always a deep process. So here we will call you have to be in dharana throughout the day to create that meditation which will come in the presence. No, otherwise you will not be able to do that. No, so
Thank you.
So any other
Ali Veluji, you're unmuted. Yeah.
Yeah, Namaste ji. I want to know, like, the few are like very thin, few are like very fat, and few are like in a balanced proportion. Like, which elements cause, or like which element is more in this type of bodies? This is my first question. But if time is there, maybe I'll ask another question.
Okay. So Vata people usually are thin, Pitta people are the medium formed people, and Kapha people are the people who have the bigger shape and bigger body posture. So that means a fat person also, when they do a different diet or things, they have to increase Vata to make them thin. Because without this principle, you can't decrease weight. No? A person who is very thin, if he wants to gain weight, he have to do all the lifestyle which increases kapha. No? Then only he is going to increase the fat. So it's based on the principle what he is going to apply in his life, and then the body changes. But we get the body naturally. No? Some children are like this, some babies are like this. So when we change what we are natural, we always get diseased. So an elephant, if he wants to be a goat, it's a big problem. No, if he thinks why he's elephant, goat looks so nice, she can walk the mountain, I just have to stand there. So he's going to change his nature, and changing the nature means destruction of yourself. No? So we need to understand, if we are Vata constitution, there are 7 constitutions. So if we are Vata constitution, we cannot change it to Pitta. It will remain like that throughout our life. We only can balance in that. No? Remembering our nature, a goat will remain a goat, and she will be goat until she dies. But if she changes her diet according to the buffalo, she's going to destroy herself. But they don't do. Humans can do. No, we see the movie, oh, she looks very nice, and we start applying on ourselves. And then we destroy what we are. So we need to understand according to constitution what we are and what we want to be. No? So it's also constitution, it's a prakriti, and that needs intense knowledge also to understand what prakriti and how to know. If it's a vikriti, then we can change it. But if it's a prakriti, then we have to appreciate it. No?
Thank you, Ji.
Namaste, Ji. I want to ask, what causes acid reflex in a body? Kapha,
Acid.
Pitta. Yeah.
Pitta. Pitta, when the drav guna in Pitta will increase, acidity will come. No? So we said, Pitta is a combination of fire and water. Fire is more, water is less. But when water will become more and fire will become less in Pitta, immediately acidity will come. No? So that happens when we eat and we drink too much. For example, just an example. No, when we are eating, and while eating, we are drinking a lot. We are eating very spicy food and we're drinking so much water. Immediately it will turn to acid. No? So that will, everything will become acidic.
But I never do like this. I never do like this. Even that, then also I get acidity.
then it's an indigestion. So if your body by itself is producing it, maybe your food is improportionate and maybe it's undisciplined eating. So it's different timings of eating, or maybe if you're eating with emotions, with any kind of grief, or that is also a cause of causing acidity in the body when there is grief, or when there is a grieving nature, anger, or there is some kind of suppressed emotions in the body, and your thoughts are somewhere else and you're eating somewhere else, then also acidity is caused. No? So there are many reasons why acidity is caused. And no, so half is the food, half is the lifestyle, and half is the nature, which is ruling us. Yeah. Do you have more questions?
Can I ask one more thing? I want to know about the kapha nature more in body. Every time, like we have to like that thing, and also like my family history, like my grandmother and all those people used to have asthma. And whether it is due to pollution or due to dust, or like what causes those breathing problems, and how to like what are the like care we can take at home, like for the dust related breathing problems, or pollen related outside allergy related breathing problems, or viral bronchitis.
Your question is a big question.
I'm not sure
Yeah.
like what causes that breathing problem. So it is natural, or it is like heredity. So I couldn't understand where exactly and what is causing it.
Yeah, disease is never natural. It's when nature get disbalanced, then the disease is there. Nature is always in ease. When nature is not in nature, then it becomes disease. No, it's not comfortable. So first question you ask, what is the region of kapha? So the region of kapha is from the chest region to the head. No? That is a region in the body where kapha resides. So asthma problem is usually in upper region, it's a respiratory system. So the people who are naturally kapha vata constitution, asthma is a problem which can easily come to them. No?
Okay.
Kapha vata. So vata is a space and kapha is earth. So if they do little bit more of kapha, immediately they fall into asthma. No? So if they eat yogurt, or if they eat something which is heavy, or if they are dealing with some kind of heavy emotions, or even if their urine is not filtering properly, no, water imbalance will come in the body, which will finally start to obstruct the whole channels. No? So the first thing is how you can help is through pitta and vata, both. No, it's a problem of kapha and vata, but you can treat it with pitta and vata. So the first thing is wake up early in the morning before sun rises, because that is a time where vata purifies, and where sun comes, pitta also starts to govern. So the first treatment is before the sun wakes, you wake up and salute the sun, show your navel to the sun, go for a walk before the sun really comes up. So that will ensure that you are bringing a good pitta, a good sunrise to make the darkness go away. Yeah? So that is important when we deal with the asthma, and definitely there are many medicines for that. It's a big whole chapter, no? So your question is completely a medical question, which is hard to answer like this, no, without seeing. So
Thank you. And can you let me know any foods or exercises related to this, like to avoid or to eat more? If time is there for all the bodies, what to avoid and what not to avoid, especially for these different kinds of breathing problems. If time is not there, food to avoid and food to eat.
okay. Food to avoid.
exercises also, any yoga or
Yeah, definitely there are many things. So in short, I would say all the backward bends are good for breathing problems. So you do backward bends, and all where you expand your lungs are all asanas or pranayamas which deals with the respiratory system. They're all good actually for Surya Bedani, Kapalbhati, Bhastrika. All are good for more you exhale, the least problem with breathing you will have. So concentrate on exhalations and not on inhalation. That is the first medicine for asthma. Second thing is what to eat and not to eat. Don't choose creamy, slimy foods like yogurt, no, curd and all slimy things and bindi and all these things which can make respiratory obstruction. No, so all slimy. I'm not giving the particular food. I'm just giving you the principle. You choose your own food. No, so the principle is slimy, creamy, heavy foods. No, so now you choose, and also the sweet foods. No, sweet, sour, and salty. The combination of this makes the kapha increase in the body. So try to avoid the combination of sweet, sour, and salty. No, so that is also there. Not sleeping immediately after eating. It's a treatment for kapha. No, so that's also one of the help. So, and not sleeping in the daytime. So these are the simple tricks to get rid of if you have a starting of asthma or breathing problem, you can quickly get rid of that.
Thank you, Ji. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Shivani, yes. Shivani, yes.
नमस्ते मैम. जब उम्र कम थी, एज कम था, तब ये इंट्यूटिव काफी अच्छे से काम करता था. बॉडी खुद बता देता था क्या चाहिए क्या नहीं चाहिए. बट अब एज के साथ और हसल बसल ऑफ लाइफ के साथ वो इंट्यूटिव कैपेसिटी ग्रेजुअली मुझे लग रहा है बहुत कम होता जा रहा है. हाउ टू रीगेन इट?
How to regain the intuitive? You have to just start.
Intuitive capacity of, yeah.
You just need to bring back your system to a natural system. Learn from the nature, wake up with the sun, sleep with the the best intuition who have animals. No, animals, they have the best intuition, and the worst intuition humans have because they're just trying to just oppose the whole nature. So the moment you start to bring your life in the same cycle as the nature is, your intuition will go very, very correct. You will not need medicines. You will start healing by yourself by understanding what you should eat, what you should not eat. Then you don't need medicines. So the first way to be intuitively strong is to connect yourself with nature. More and more, start going and observe the nature, observe the fishes, observe the don't eat them, just observe them. So more you observe, more you will learn from birds how they live, how they connect themselves to the nature. So that is what we need to understand, that we are far away from nature and therefore problems are coming and we have no intuition. So I would say that if you want to grow your intuition, the only way is, of course, you can meditate on it, but more than that, you need to expose to the nature. More you will expose to the nature, more you will learn from the nature how to heal yourself. No, after all, nature is the biggest guru. No, nature teaches us everything. So why not put ourselves also there and 1 hour, 2 hours, sit by the side of the ocean or trees, or hug the trees, or plant the trees and see how one seed pops out into a tree. No, there is a principle how you provide tattvas to it and it grows into a beautiful thing. So you need to observe and learn from it, and this is how intuition grows. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Dagini.
Yeah.
As Guruji knows, I have so many questions always. I'm a question girl. Sorry to say that. I have a question, is that how do you relate prayer and meditation and all this kapha, vata and pitta with the prayer? Because you know, a lot of time my mom says just go to mandir, pray, and the way Guruji says that you get a lot of positive energy.
Yeah.
So how is it connected?
First, you see which tattva is dominant in you. No, for example, if Vata is dominant in you, that is air and space. So start chanting. Your form of prayer should be the chants. Hearing the chants, chanting, but make sure that you like it. No, because the sound can destroy also, and it can completely transform you also. So it's very important, because if someone Vata is increased in the body, one sound can calm them down, and one sound can also make them furious, frustrated, irritated. No? So sound is a healing force for Vata. So that means if you will sing, if you will chant, if you will, your prayers are in this form, you're going to get a lot of benefits. No, if you calm down, go to the temple, take some flowers, sit down in the temple and chant a little bit with quiet mind, then you will get the benefit. Pitta, which is kind of always a revolutionary element in your body. No? He always wants to do something. He's fire, and water, which creates a big emotional flush. And at the same time, it's a complete big energy because it's fire. So seva is a form of, because when you do seva, there is a fire running in the body. So serve, go in the temple, do the brooming, do something, find yourself a service. No, like Hanuman, you see, he was a server. He was a big power, but he was a devotee of Ram. So he put all his fire element on the feet of Lord Ram, no, to serve. So that is because Pitta have a big eye, and eye dissolves with seva. So there is a form of prayer he can do to find himself in balance. Kapha. Now Kapha is an element which is wealth and prosperity. No, mostly people who are fat also have a lot of money. So first thing is they should serve with money, because it's very hard for Kapha to give. He's an accumulator. No, he accumulates, he holds everything. So the service, the first thing they should learn is to give their clothes, give their food to people, give their money to people, and start detaching themselves, because Kapha is a glue. He wants to stick everything he wants for himself. And that is why he grows and grows and grows and grows and grows. So the first thing he should do is, he should leave and start detaching from everything. So remove this adhesive nature in him and start to give. More you give, more easy and happy your mind will feel. No, more we start doing something, more the light Kapha will feel. Whereas the same thing Vata does, and then becomes what I should do now, I have given everything. So it was an impulsive nature of Vata, and he gives everything. No, and Kapha will think 100 times before he give one coin. No? So that's his nature. You have to go when nature is bothering you, you just have to treat it. And this is the treatment. You just do the opposite thing and you get treated. So his part of worship is first put out what you have. Therefore, in India, no, gurus, they will say, "Kya hai tere paas? Rakh pehle." No, so you are going to put everything outside. Then, if he takes or not, that's another thing. But half of the treatment is done. No? All the suffering is coming because of accumulation. So the moment he drops this accumulation, half of his headache is gone. No? So the gurus, they say, I don't take it for myself, I take it for you. No, we think, maine usko itna diya, I gave so much to that person. No, you didn't give to him. He took it from you. No? You removed your luggage. So you should be very grateful to the person whom you are donating. He took your donation. No? Because he took your karmas, he took your luggage, he took your heaviness, and he is processing it. So we
Yeah.
don't have to think like this, that we are the giver and we sustain the yogis, sadhus and saints. They actually are the one who are taking from us. So it has to be appreciated. No?
Jayaji, just offer the vote of thanks to...
Hello.
Basuji ko question hai. Yeah, Basuji.
Yeah. Pranam to you.
Somebody asking the question.
Yeah, I'm asking Guruji.
Pratibha.
Pranam to you is an amazing knowledge you have, whatever you are telling right now. So what I'm telling you, I have a mild gastritis problem, but it's not for throughout the year. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it's not. So according to your knowledge, this gastritis happen from what? It is coming from the air element imbalance or anything other? You tell me.
In your case, especially, it's Vata and Pitta. No, so it's Vata and Pitta because it's air and fire element. So you disbalance the fire because of air. No, your thought process, your thinking, your impulsive nature, what should I eat, what I should do, what I should do. So there is always a kind of chinta which goes as a vagus nerve and irritates the stomach. No, and that becomes the irritative force, which could be due to stress or which could be due to overthinking. So you have to decrease it with little bit kapha, but not too much. No, so here the yogurt will help, banana will help as a shake or something to ground. But at the same time, if gastritis is caused by too much eating, because that could be also the cause, so then you have to check it out. No, so it's different according to people. So, but in your case, it should be a Vata Pitta problem, and that needs to be solved. Yeah.
And whatever I have listened from you, I have never listened that, or everybody says anywhere else in YouTube or anywhere else, they are telling them Vata is like air element, Pitta is like fire element, and Kapha is water element.
Yeah.
But first time I'm listening this, that Vata is fire and space, and Pitta is also water is connected with that, the fire, and Vata and Kapha is also connected with the earth element and the water. So this space and the water things, first time I'm listening this. I haven't got this knowledge from you.
Yeah, space and water, not space and air. No, Vata
space
is
and air. Space and air.
Because it's the lightest and subtle element, which is not having any form. Vata is formless because of air and space. So all the problems of Vata will be formless. You will not be able to see. No? So pain is there, but no one will see your pain. You have to see only yourself. You will feel it, but no one will see your pain. If you say, I have a pain, no one see what is the form of pain. No pain, no form, but pain is there. No? So if you feel, and who loves you will feel.
And what you told about the Kapha things, the earth element and the water element, and you were telling that they are very accumulative character. They doesn't want to give anything else to anyone. And that is connected. I'm also an astrologer, so I am also connected with that the Mercury element, which is connected with the earth element. Too much wealth is there, so that's why they are always accumulating nature. They are not spreading that. Okay, thanks for your knowledge, man.
Yeah.
Guruji, can I ask one more? I can't hear.
We can't hear you, Guruji. You're muted. Muted hai. Let me unmute you.
Can I ask only one more?
Do we have time for one more question? Ragini ji ko bhi hai, Alivelu ji ko bhi puchna hai.
One more.
Do we have time?
Yeah, you just give her.
Okay.
Thanks.
Sorry, guys. Yeah.
Somebody wants to say.
Thank you much, Devi Gangotri ji. It was just a pleasure listening to you. As Guruji rightly mentioned, the aura and your presence has created so much of, serenity and calmness. And the जितना depth of knowledge से आप बात कर रहे हैं, मेरे मन में यही चल रहा था, इतने कम उम्र में कैसे आपने इतना सब so beautifully at the level of the principles. Ayurveda concept मुझे भी थोड़ा पता है, just like, knowledge, that's all, periphery. But वो concept जो आपने explain किया, right, connecting to prayers, connecting to the nature and connecting to meditation. मुझे यही लग रही थी कि गुरुजी के sessions पे आके, right? All this we are getting innately, second in nature, right? Because we know about dharana now from Ashtanga yoga, right? And then also meditation, Guruji hamesha bolte hain, observe, observe. And as you said, and echoing his thoughts, where you are not going to sit in a room, close your eyes and meditate. That is one form of it. But even जो भी आप काम कर रहे हैं externally, उससे जब आप connected है, वो एक example देते हैं कि एक माँ खाना बना रहे हैं, घर में इतने सारे लोग हैं, उनके लिए कैसे क्या बनाना है, right? वो एक kind of meditation है, right? That's a concentration. So very well you touched upon that point too. And also, thank you for answering the questions of all of our participants. I know individually each one has so many questions, but then it becomes individual to us. But thank you so much. आपकी train छूट गई, वो हमारे लिए blessing रहा. And thank you to Guruji, जो आपको ये facilitate किए, ये session को उन्होंने facilitate किया. Thank you to Guruji, and thank you from the bottom of my heart on behalf of the entire Divine Astro Healing family. It was such fresh, crisp, and understandable knowledge. I love two things when you said, don't eat the fish, but observe them. And then when you, जब आपने connect किया, right? Like prayer से क्या होती है? Personally, I cannot convince my child. Chanting से मुझे इतने benefits मिले हैं, मंदिर जाने से मुझ में इतना benefits मिले हैं, but scientifically मैं explain नहीं कर पा रहे हूँ जो connection हो, but मैं बस ये कह पा रही हूँ कि मुझ में परिवर्तन आया है, right? But thank you for explaining the different aspects, like how Ayurveda principles explain and how you were able to relate it, the temple services and chanting and so on. Thank you once again, Guruji and Devi Gangotri ji and all of us. Please come to our sessions often and give us this wonderful knowledge. Thank you again, and safe travels.
I would like to say one thing more about the Gangotri ji. Take the online classes. She's from Hardwar. So I will send the detail of her. Anybody want to join the classes and all, you're most welcome. Okay, she's just like our family member. Okay. So I will put in her mail also, classes timing. Anybody who want to increase the more knowledge about the Ayurveda, they are most welcome. Okay. So once again, thank you, ji.
Thank you so much. And it's the most nice time. If your train is missed, then this is the most beautiful thing which can happen. So
that's why I said maybe fortunate for us, but unfortunate for her.
Yeah,
but her presence must be required here, divine want. Because I was thinking in the morning, my God, Tatwa meditation I am going to perform today. At the same time, I thought, my God, she is going at 4 o'clock, but God will maybe listen my voice. And she addressed you beautiful. I am sure all will be benefited by her knowledge. It's a vast knowledge. It's just like crisp in the
we needed to know a lot of information from her.
Yeah. So blessing, take care of yourself. Apna dhyan rakhe. Now we come on the meditation point of view. Thanks again. So I will drop the message details, so you can go ahead. Now we start our meditation part. First of all, I would like to see one more new faces. नए लोग जो आए हैं. Oh my God, Sandeep ji, my God, he's going to Guruji. We are missing you. At the same way, I am also missing you, all of you. Like Ragini, Kanchan ji, Krishna ji, Nita, Shubham, Bharti, you all in my heart are all in my shape of any prayer. Whenever I do pray, I never think at the time alone. You all are. And today was a very blessed day.
Then why you are so not connected to us?
Oh my God.
Then why you are not connected to us? If you are missing us so much, then why you are not connected?
We are connected. We are always connected together. That's what Guruji taught us.
No, we are connected, but like regular session is like it's a difference, no? It's like night of different connection.
Also missing you in the daily session, but sometimes time also play their own role in form of priorities. So some priorities, my health priority or something is come inside. That's why I detach, but don't think that physically I'm not taking session. That's why you think, my God, Guruji is there. You just, why, how much knowledge I already delivered. Just accept it, just apply it on yourself. Okay.
Yeah, let's heal Guruji all together.
Let's all together. Like Ragini, how much transform she got, my God, Guruji, where are you? So it is just under one type of vacuum with the Guru and Shishya. That is the main earning of a Guru. Anyway, so everybody's fine. So today we discuss about the Tatwa. Just I say about the more, about the in a short form. Tatwa play their own role. Nature also play their own role. जिन लोगों ने एक प्रकृति का मौसम भी, जब दो मौसम मिलते हैं तब एक नवरात्रा होता है हमारा, और नवरात्रा होता है तो वात पित्त कफ का बैलेंस बिगड़ना तैयार है। 100 बड़े से बड़ा कोई साधु हो, संत हो, कितना भी आयुर्वेदिक कहता हो, मौसम के आगे उसको भी हाथ जगाना पड़ता है। अगर वो बॉडी को पहले से प्रिमोट कर ले कि ठंड में कैसा खान पीन करना, गर्मी में कैसा करना, वर्षा में कैसा करना, जो कि नेचर की सब्जियां हमें बता रही हैं। तो ऑलवेज टेक ए सीजनल फूड। आप जो भी सीजन की वेजिटेबल आ रही है वो लेना चालू करें। हम लोग अपने टेस्ट के हिसाब से जो आउट ऑफ सीजन की, जो फ्रीजर में रखी हुई सब्जियां, वो खाना पसंद करते हैं। तो मैं बताऊं, एक आयुर्वेदा के तीनों तत्वों को बैलेंस करना हो आपको प्रॉपरली, तो वेजिटेबल्स जो आ रहे हैं सीजन के, वह खाना चालू करें। साथ ही उन चीजों पे कंट्रोल रखें, जैसा कि आपको गंगोत्री जी ने समझाया कि भाई वात क्यों होता है, पित्त क्यों होता है, कफ क्यों होता है। दे आर प्लेइंग देयर ओन रोल। फर्स्ट यू ऑब्जर्व, अरे यार मेरा पेट दुखा, गुरुजी को फोन लगा दे, गुरुजी मेरा पेट दुख रहा है, गुरुजी मेरा हील कर दो। इट्स ओके, यू आर वेलकम, बट ट्राई टू नो व्हाई मेरा पेट क्यों दुखा आज। कितने लोगों ने चिंतित किया, सिर दुख रहा, गुरुजी को लगा फोन, गुरुजी हील कर दो, गोली खा ली तब भी। मेरा सिर क्यों दुखा, जिस दिन ये फीलिंग्स आप में आ गई, मेरे साथ क्यों हुआ, मेरे को खांसी क्यों चली, देखते हैं व्हाई खांसी, तो आप सिम्टम्स ढूंढने लगोगे, तो ऑटोमेटिकली यू विल गेट द आंसर। वो डॉक्टर क्या करता है, डॉक्टर एक मेडिसिन लिख देता है जो उस चीज को बैलेंस कर देती, खत्म। अपने खुद के डॉक्टर बने। जिस प्रकार मैंने आपको ज्योतिष बनने पे बताया, आप अपने आप को खुद को बनाए कि मेरे साथ ऐसा क्या हुआ, क्या ऐसे खान पीन खाया था मैंने, क्या मेरा डेली रूटीन चेंज हो गया था। मेरा पूरा विश्वास है अगर आप अपने आप को एक दिन पहले ऑब्जर्व करेंगे तो आपको आंसर आ जाएगा। अरे हाँ, जंक फूड खा लिया था, वो ठंडी पे गर्म कर लिया था, दैट्स व्हाई आई एम अनेबल टू, ये आज मुझको ये प्रॉब्लम हो रही है, एसिडिटी हो रही है। एसिडिटी का कितना ब्यूटीफुल एक्सप्लेन करा उन्होंने। एसिडिटी क्या, सिंपल, द कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ फायर एंड वाटर। जब भी आप आग ज्यादा होगी, एकदम पानी डाल देंगे तो धुआं उठेगा। एंड जो वात वाली प्रॉब्लम है ना गैस की, इससे करीब 85% रोग होता है हमारे को। ये परसेंटेज है वात पित्त कफ से कितने रोग होते हैं, ये हम एक अगले सेशन में बात करेंगे कि वात से कौन कौन से होते हैं। अभी तो इन्होंने बता दिया कि वात पित्त कफ, कभी वात पित्त बैलेंस बिगड़ जाता है, इनमें क्या करना। जिस प्रकार आज उन्होंने कहा प्रेयर, चेंटिंग, चेंटिंग क्या, इसका एलिमेंट एक्टिव कर रहे हो आप, राइट, विद द एयर एलिमेंट। तो यह बॉडी में कहीं ना कहीं एक रोल प्ले करती है। बट उसमें क्या होता है, चेंटिंग के लिए आपको ऑब्जेक्ट दे दिया जाता है, वो ऑब्जेक्ट देकर आप चलते। विष्णु सहस्त्रनाम, विष्णु सहस्त्रनाम का पाठ चेंटिंग करो। मैंने आज तक कभी मना नहीं किया आप लोगों को करने का, लेकिन उसके साथ साथ अपना भी विष्णु सहस्त्रनाम बनाओ। अपने भी 1008 नाम ढूंढो कि यार अपन ने कब कब किस किस व्यक्ति के साथ मदद करी, कैसे कैसे ऐसे लोग थे जो अपने साथ आए। जस्ट मेक योर ओन। I always say, I'm not saying you not believe in the statues, you believe in the go temple. अरे, but आप अब खुद चार्ज हो जाइए। And never go in the front of Guru for the apathy. Go for satisfaction. हमेशा गुरु के पास, संत के पास जाए। मैं तो आपके परिवार का सदस्य हूँ, मैं गुरु के रूप में मुझे मत लो आप पिता के रूप में जब चाहे जब जैसी बात करता है, जो भावना, कभी मेरे आगे आप रो भी देते हैं, कभी हंस भी देते हैं, कभी, इट्स ओके। बट फॉर टेकिंग द नॉलेज, और नॉलेज की सबसे पहली बात रखो, आपकी तकलीफ को आपको ही दूर करना है। एंड डोंट बिकम ए बेगर ऑफ एपेथी। सांत्वना का भिखारी हमें नहीं बनना है। वी डोंट वांट टू बिकर एपेथी। मेरी लड़ाई मुझे लड़ना है, बस वो तकलीफ में मेरे को साथ देने के लिए एक व्यक्ति जरूर है, एक ऊर्जा के रूप में गुरु तत्व जरूर रहता है, जो मेरे को बताता है कि तू इससे लड़ सकती है, तो इसको अपने आप दूर कर सकती है। यह ऊर्जा देने का काम गुरु का, एक सखा का, एक माता का, एक पिता का और एक दोस्त का, एक भाई का। सिंपल। ओके। सो आज हमारे बिग बॉस, हमारे बासु जी का बर्थडे है, तो बिकॉज टाइम इज कमिंग क्लोजर, वी जस्ट चेंज द ब्रह्मा विष्णु महेश मेडिटेशन एंड just I check up from Monday how many want to join. So we'll start again or not. Just let us know. Tomorrow is a Sunday. Sunday is totally off. Normally I used to take the Bhasma Yoga, Divine Astro. What is this Bhasma Yoga? I talk with her about the Bhasma Yoga. She, my God, Guruji, from where you bring it all? Not at all. मैं तो बैठता हूँ मेरे परिवार के साथ में, मेरे को जो वाइब्रेशन ऊपर से आता है वो, इट्स अ वेरी गुड टेक्निक। ये आप तो तीनों ब्रह्मा विष्णु महेश, जो आपका जो तीनों नाड़ियों का उद्गम है, कफा दोष का कंट्रोलिंग पावर है, उसको आप हील करते हो। तो मैं तो कोई पढ़ा थोड़े, मैंने पुस्तकें पढ़कर मैं आपसे बात करना ही, ऊपर वाला जो होस्ट है मैं आपको बोलने लगता। पर हाँ, क्योंकि मेरा इंटेंशन क्लियर है, तो ऊपर वाला मुझसे शब्द कहलवाना चाहता है, और हो सकता है कुछ आप लाभान्वित भी हो, है ना। तो हम एक चेंटिंग ब्रह्मा विष्णु महेश के नाम से करते हैं, ओम नमः शिवाय। उसके बाद हम बसु का बेल्ट सेलिब्रेट करेंगे। आई एम वेरी हैप्पी टू सी ऑल ऑफ यू अगेन। बोथ आर हियर, लाइक हियर। ऊपर स्ट्रेच बॉडी, शरीर को सीधा करें। सम फोर्स इज पुलिंग यू अप। और जाने दे। टर्न टू योर बॉडी, राइट साइड, again straight, left side, again straight, become aware of your navel area. अपनी नाभि पर अपना ध्यान ले आए। With 100% abdominal muscles, take a long deep breath for chanting Om. Attention on the navel area. Om. Become aware of your all health issue. शरीर की बीमारियों के प्रति सजग हो जाए। All physical pain, any type of health issue, Keep attention on that particular part where you feel pain or any issue. Bring attention on upper side, center point of chest, heart chakra. Keeping attention on the heart chakra, take long deep breath, chanting for Namah. Namah. Become aware of your all relations, any problem with them, any health issue with them. Let's pray, heal, and bless. Become aware of your third eyes. Bring attention, upper side, on the third eyes. Use your face muscle, chant Shivaya. Shiva. What do you want? क्या चाहते हैं आप आने वाले जीवन से? हर 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 महादेवा, हर 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 महादेवा, शिव 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 सदा शिवा, हर 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 महादेवाय, हर 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 महादेवाय, शिव 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 सदा शिवाय, शिव 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 सदा शिवा. Become aware of your own name and body. You can open your eyes slowly and gradually. अपना समय लेते हुए अपनी आंखें आहिस्ता आहिस्ता खोलें. Take a glass of water, cover by your right hand. You take your own time to open your eyes. Drink the water. Whenever you go to sleep in the night, just press right hand, use this thumb and finger and tight. एक अंगूठे से गुरु की उंगली से अपने राइट हैंड को, वुमेन्स आर रिक्वेस्टेड, वुमेन्स राइट हैंड से लेफ्ट हैंड को टाइट करेंगे एंड जेंट्स लेफ्ट हैंड से राइट को टाइट करेंगे. ओके, टाइट इट, उसको दबाए थोड़ा. इतना दबाए कि दर्द सा महसूस होने लगे. चेक योर थॉट्स. क्या आपके थॉट्स में आ रहा है? वॉच योर थॉट्स. रिमूव द फिंगर, बोथ हैंड ऑन द नीज. दोनों उंगली हटाकर हाथों को घुटनों पर रखकर 2 मिनट जो भी इस कार्य के कारण, इस एक्शन से आपके थॉट्स आ रहे हैं, फोकस ऑन योर थॉट्स एंड वर्क ऑन योर दैट थॉट्स. ये हाथ दबाकर, दबाएं थोड़ा, दबाते हैं. उसके बाद जो भी विचार आते हैं, हाथ रखकर जो भी थॉट्स आपको आएगा उस पे आप वर्क करें. कुछ भी हो, मे बी बहुत नेगेटिव थॉट्स, पॉजिटिव थॉट, यह आपका अंदर का है टॉक्सिन जो निकलना चाह रहा है. उसको किसी भी रूप में हम उसको डिटॉक्स करेंगे. मैं आपको ऐसा क्यों करा रहा हूं, क्यों लॉजिक है, ये मैं भी नहीं जानता. मैं भी आज रात को सोते वक्त मैं करूंगा, देन टुमारो या मंडे आई विल लेट यू नो, अदर नेक्स्ट सैटरडे. समझ में आ गया? रात को सोते वक्त व्हेन यू गोइंग टू स्लीप, दैट टाइम डू द स्वाध्याय. हम स्वाध्याय करते हैं अपना कि डेली ड्यूटी. उसके बाद लेफ्ट हैंड से राइट हैंड को, जेंट्स से, अगर जेंट्स लेडीज है, राइट हैंड थंब से लेफ्ट को थोड़ा दबाएं, पाम को, फिंगर को दोनों देखें टच में है. थोड़ा ध्यान आपका जो पेन हो रहा है वहां पे जाएगा. जो भी विचार आ रहे हैं इस बार, जो भी विचार आए, 1 2 3 4, एक कहीं अटक जाए आपकी प्रॉब्लम पे, उसके ऊपर काम करना. और अगर ऐसा लगे आपको कि मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा है, यू कैन पिंग मी. मुझे मैसेज कर देंगे व्हाट्सएप पे, मैं आपको गाइड करूंगा, क्योंकि मैंने आपकी जवाबदारी ली है. ओके, anybody want to ask? Saruba want to say ask something? Sandeep ji, कौन हाथ उठा रहा है? आप.
No, I wanted to just ask in English if you could, but you just did. You explained in English.
You are woman, you use your right hand, है ना? Right hand thumb,
Yeah.
right finger and the Jupiter finger, है ना?
Yeah.
And your left hand, center point of your palm, you just press with the both finger, help of the both finger, and just press tightly until you not feel any pain. And during the process, watch your thoughts. When you feel some pain, remove it immediately and put up your hand again on your knees and watch your thoughts. What thoughts is coming? They won't be stable. Different two thoughts, and you just work on that thoughts. Maybe possible some spiritual activity, you continue it. आपकी बॉडी, योर बॉडी इज डिमांडिंग द एक्शन ऑन दैट चैप्टर एंड दैट एरिया फ्रॉम देयर थॉट इज ओरिजिन. Clear, Rupa?
Yes, thank you.
Just if you got any type of hurdle, any problem, समझ में नहीं आया, you just give me call. गुरुजी मेरे को तो कोई thought ही नहीं आया. Then I will ask you and I will give the solution. ऐसा भी हो सकता है, मेरे को thought ही नहीं आया. गुरुजी मेरे को तो मेरी मम्मी के बारे में ध्यान आ रहा है. Then I will take the reason. Okay?
Guruji, can I ask you a question?
You can. You are here to ask the question to me. Yes.
So what happen if there's no thought come and you feel like कि आपका ध्यान आपके जो हाथ में दर्द हुआ वहीं पे गया और वही थॉट आया, इमीडिएट थॉट, फिर क्या करेंगे?
उसके बाद आप रखकर अपने हाथ में बैठेंगे.
तो फिर बैठेंगे, फिर भी उधर ही ध्यान जा रहा है कि यार दर्द हुआ, दर्द हुआ, दर्द हो रहा था.
बेटा ये तो अभी तेरा ध्यान जा रहा है, अभी यू आर अवेयर मोड. व्हेन यू समझे और करके देखेगी तो वही चीज मुझे बोलना कि मेरे को कोई थॉट ही नहीं आया गुरुजी.
नहीं, थॉट आया, ऐसा नहीं है थॉट नहीं आया.
तो फिर ये फर्स्ट टाइम आई एम ऑफरिंग द इंडिविजुअल प्रोसेस. Whenever you feel any process, if you need an answer, you just message me. I will give the answer. Okay, tomorrow Sunday. This is a individual. It is a different experience. कोई का ध्यान पैर पर जाएगा, कोई का घुटने पर जाएगा. You will come to know the reason कि आपकी जो सोल की डिमांडिंग क्या है. आज मैंने आपको शनिवार को ये दिया है. Okay?
जी.
Guys, unable to hold myself to watch your faces. My Ragini, my God, how it's Jaya, my God, how she's commanding. Guruji, why you not taking? आपने ये दवा ली कि नहीं? वो इतना प्यार मेरे को लगता है कि मैं डिजर्व करता हूँ कि नहीं करता हूँ आप लोगों से.
नहीं करते हैं
परिवार
गुरुजी.
रियली मेरे को इतना अच्छा लगा कि बात वो ठीक है, सबकी प्रेयर अपनी. मेरे को लगता है इससे माय रियल अर्निंग.
Yes.
Somebody is concerned about you. आज की तारीख में कौन कितना क्या है लोगों के पास, कोई किसी के बारे में सोचने को नहीं मिलता है ना. ऐसा ही आपके बारे में भी सोचता हूँ, चिंता मत करना. एंड आई एम ऑलवेज विथ यू, विथ योर एवरी ब्रेथ. ओके, एंड यू ऑल इन माय प्रेयर एंड यू चेक योरसेल्फ एंड एनी क्वेश्चन अराइज जस्ट गिव मी अ कॉल. ओके, एंड ऑन द
मंडे को सेशन कर रहे हैं ना.
बासुजी की बर्थडे
ऑफ माय मंडे. आज टुडे इज द बासुजी's बर्थडे. अच्छा, हाउ मेनी डिजायर टू जॉइन एवरी डे? कितने लोगों को लगता है मैं रोज आना चाहूंगी? कई लोग आना चाहते हैं लेकिन नहीं आ पाए. दैट इज सेपरेट थिंग. अगर आप आ भी नहीं पाए लेकिन आने की इच्छा है, इट मींस यू आर विथ मी. मे बी पॉसिबल आप आना चाहते हैं लेकिन समय के कारण नहीं आ पा रहे हैं. जैसे दिन हुआ है, बिजी रहता है बहुत, लेकिन कहीं ना कहीं आने की चाह रहती. ये चाह मुझको चाहिए, भले आप आए या ना आए. ओके, यू विल गेट द अपडेट ऑन द मंडे. And blessing from my side. Take care of yourself, take care of your smile, and just share with me about your experience, about today's birthday.
बासुजी का बर्थडे सेलिब्रेशन.
बर्थडे में सबके मुंह से सुनने चाह रहा था, फिर बोला फिर बासुजी.
गुरुजी का छोटा गान में गाता हुआ 1 मिनट का.
Some souls, मैं बोल देना, some souls are here to serve. The Basu is also one type of soul. एक ऐसा सोल इसमें स्वार्थ कहीं नहीं, निस्वार्थ भाव, परमार्थ भाव की सोच. तो बासुजी, you are very blessed and your parents are very blessed and you have got an opportunity to serve your mother. You don't feel that you are alone. Every family member are with you. How lovely you get the blessings from every month. I was feeling just like as a parent. या देखो बासुजी का बर्थडे, सब कितना अलग अलग ढंग से बता रहे. बासुजी है, भले बासु. So many happy return of the day, and our birthday boy to want to sing a song. You are most welcome, Basuji.
Am I audible, Guruji?
Yes, you are.
मोको कहाँ ढूंढने रे बंदे, मोको कहाँ ढूंढने रे बंदे, मैं तो तेरे पास रे, मोको कहाँ ढूंढे रे बंदे, मैं तो तेरे पास रे, ना मंदिर में ना मस्जिद में, ना काबा कैलाश में, मोको कहाँ ढूंढे रे बंदे, मैं तो तेरे पास रे, मैं तो तेरे पास रे.
Very good singing. It's not a bhajan, it's a one message from divine. Don't search me everywhere. I am with you. And who is going to perform birthday song? Varsha ji, Ragini ji, Jaya ji. बार बार दिन
ये आए,
बार
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 दिन जाए, तू जिए हजारों
साल, ये मेरी
है
आरज़ू. Happy birthday to you, Basu ji. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, Basu. Happy birthday
to you.
Lot of birthday blessing from our DivineAstroHealing family, Basu. Your work, your devotion is always with the DivineAstroHealing family, and we all collectively pray for your smiley, healthy, and peaceful life. Thank you very much. Take care of yourself. Take care of
Guruji, I have something to say.
Yeah.
So जैसे आपने बोला कि हम फैमिली हैं, उस दिन I was trying to call you और नहीं लगा, और फिर मैंने बासु जी को कॉल किया and he helped me. उन्होंने फटाफट कॉल बैक किया और मेरी परेशानी दूर की, उन्होंने हेल्प की मुझे, and thank you so much. That says कि हम पूरी फैमिली हैं, और अगर आप नहीं हैं तो कोई ना कोई हेल्प कर देगा.
देखा,
thank you so much and happy birthday again.
खुशी होती होगी उस पिता को जब आपने मुझे मैसेज किया कि मेरे को गुरुजी आपके मिले, बासु जी ने हेल्प कर दी. बस दैट्स आवर लाइफ हियर. नॉट बासु जी ने किया, ये सब ऊपर वाले की डिवाइन की प्लानिंग थी. सिंपल. बस फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल फोकस ऑन योरसेल्फ. कल मुझे आप रेमेडी का मुझे बताना, एनी क्वेश्चन जनरेट होता है जरूर करूंगा. कंचन, तेरी रिपोर्ट कैसी बेटा? ओके.
गुरुजी अभी तक क्वारंटाइन में ही हूँ 14 डेज.
40, वेरी गुड.
और उसके बाद अभी ट्यूसडे को निकलूंगी यहाँ से, रूम से, और फिर वेडनेसडे को अभी पता चलेगा, ब्लड वगैरह टेस्ट होगा सब वेडनेसडे को.
नाउ ऑन द 2nd of April, गुड़ी पड़वा, द न्यू ईयर एज पर द विक्रम संवत 2079. Okay, so that day also we celebrate as a new year, and you everybody's birth detail are with me. You get your one more birthday either as per तिथि. आपको तिथि से आपका जन्मदिन मिलेगा, और मेरा पूरा विश्वास है आप में से 80-90% तो बने खुद को ज्योतिष की सेशन देखकर सीख ही गए होंगे. तो
गुरुजी,
आप हाँ
एक बार और बोलिए, सुनाई नहीं दिया. अब कुछ बोले.
2 को अप्रैल को गुड़ी पड़वा है. 1 तारीख से गुड़ी पड़वा लगेगी, लेकिन सेलिब्रेट 2 तारीख को होगी, क्योंकि सूर्योदय 2 तारीख को होगा. गुड़ी पड़वा इस मीन्स न्यू ईयर. हमारा विक्रम संवत 2079 इज गोइंग टू स्टार्ट. ओके, सो न्यू ईयर में आप देखिए, हमारा बर्थडे तो हम सेलिब्रेट इंग्लिश कैलेंडर से करते हैं, बट तिथि त्योहार ये सब हमें उस हिंदी कैलेंडर से मनाना है. ऐसा दोहरापन क्यों करें? क्यों ना हम एक हमारा इंग्लिश कैलेंडर बनाए, आप अपने बाहर वालों के लिए रखें, परिवार वालों के लिए अपना तिथि का बर्थडे रखें जिस दिन आप वाकई इस धरती पर आए थे. तो फॉर फैमिली, फॉर मी, आई रिक्वेस्ट बासु और एवरीवन, अपन तिथि से बर्थडे सिस्टम बनाना चालू करेंगे, है ना. एंड वी आर जस्ट गोइंग टू गिव अ मैसेज. आज वी ऑलरेडी गिव द मैसेज विद माय वीडियो, मैं दे चुका हूं ऑलरेडी, और अभी भी आपको गुड़ी पड़वा से मिलेगा. हम लोगों को जागरूक करें, क्योंकि ऐसा क्यों करते हो? आप में भगवान है. बसु जी ने गाना गाया, मुझको कहाँ ढूंढे रे बंदे काम, मैं तो तेरे पास. ईश्वर आपके पास है, तो ईश्वर का जन्मदिन हिंदी कैलेंडर से और आपका जन्मदिन आप इंग्लिश कैलेंडर से. Why? Those are English born, but of that different thing. But we are Hindus. हमारा जो सनातन धर्म का विक्रम संवत कैलेंडर है, जिसके आधार पर हमारे फेस्टिवल सेलिब्रेट करते हैं, उसी आधार पर हम क्यों ना जन्मदिन में सेलिब्रेट करें. तो न्यू ईयर मैसेज along with the celebration of the birthday, the 2nd April, and on the Monday you will get the updation from my side. Take care of yourself, take care of your smile.
गुरुजी एक मिराकल, 1 सेकंड के लिए, 1 सेकंड
बोल.
आपने जो उस दिन मेरे को, मैंने आपको फोन किया था ना उस दिन, तो आपने कहा कि आपको फोन आया था बहू का, तो मैंने कहा आपको कि मतलब मैसेज करती है, और गुरु 10 मिनट के बाद उसने मुझे वीडियो कॉल किया और मेरे पोते के साथ उससे मेरी बात भी हो गई।
देखा?
तो what is this, like, you know, it was such a miracle. I mean, she sent messages, ऐसे बात करती है, but then not video call, but on that day I got a video call.
Simple. चलो, be happy, keep happy. Take care of
Guruji, we
yourself.
all pray for you. Take care and get
अरे
well
I am
soon.
okay, very okay. I was certainly थोड़ा disbalance हो गया था, बाकी I am okay. I am ready for healing and all. Okay, don't make me patient always. मैं कुछ समय के लिए
No,
मरीज
no,
बना
we
था।
heal. We heal you as well, Guruji.
I know how much affection I got from Jaya, Ragini, Krishnan ji, Basu ji, Guru ji, आपका कितना ध्यान रखो। इतना अच्छा लगा कि मेरे कितने सारे बच्चे लोग हैं, है ना? I am okay and I am ready
गुरुजी,
for
सब
you.
मिल के सब एक साथ आपको हील करेंगे तो आप डेफिनेटली एकदम फर्स्ट क्लास हो जाने वाले फटाफट।
अरे मेरे बेटा, मेरे तो आधा तुमको देख के हील हो गया यार। प्रेयर की जरूरत नहीं, तुमको देख के देखा रागिनी को, देख कर गुरुजी आप ऐसा क्यों बोलते हो, आपने तो पहले ऐसा बोला। ये प्यार कहाँ मिलेगा? ये रागी शिवानी और दीनू को देखो। आई वॉज प्लानिंग टू गो इन द अप्रैल में, मैं प्लानिंग कर रहा था पूना जाने की, तो मेरे मन में था शिवलिंग तो करूंगा, लेकिन मैं शिवानी और दीनू से मिलके आऊंगा। तो मेरे 3 प्रोग्राम बने थे, तीनों में एक तो मेरा बैंकॉक भतीजी के पास जाना था, क्योंकि 22 से 30 अप्रैल के बीच में को थोड़ा वैक्यूम मिल रहा है कि मेरा एक बेटा तो चले जाएगा।
गुरुजी,
हाँ
आप आ जाइए बस।
मुझे मालूम था तेरा
कहाँ
ये।
से आपको लाना है बोलिए।
अरे नहीं, मेरे
मेरे
मेरे बेटा मत कर। So finally I decided something, I will let you know. But in this,
बताना गुरुजी, सुबह पहुंच जाऊंगा गाड़ी लेके।
अरे मेरे बेटा मुझे मालूम है तेरा। Okay, so I just now today decided I'm going to Hardwar for 7 days. 3 days I will stay at the Santosh Puri Ashram where she's Gangotri ji there, and 3 days Rishikesh, 2 days Hardwar, and my wife birthday celebrate in the Holy Spirit Hardwar. And क्या उसने खुद ने आइडिया दिया, तो मैं चल ठीक है, तेरा जन्मदिन में हरिद्वार। पहला उसका ही आइडिया था कि मैं पूना चलूंगी, मेरा भतीजा करना, तो वहां पे जाके उन्होंने कहा कि मैं आश्रम देख के आता हूँ, अगर बाय चांस हुआ तो कभी हमारा ग्लोबल हीलिंग डे हम वहां भी सेलिब्रेट करेंगे हरिद्वार में, क्योंकि 2 चीज होती है।
What days you are going, Guruji? Hardwar, what days? कौन से दिनों पे आप जा रहे हो?
From 22nd April to 30th April, 31st May.
Okay.
Don't worry, everybody is going with me. आप सब लोग मेरे साथ जा रहे हैं, आ रहा हूँ। Okay, my wife came here, बोले बाबा को खाना की थाली देने जाना है, मैं क्या आता हूँ। Okay, keep smile with you, take care of yourself, blessing.